Hi guys, sorry I had to start recording first. So today's video is going to be all about braces. Now, I had braces on for 7 years, and I know people that are going into or finishing middle school and going into high school, they usually get braces. Well, that's when I got mine. I got mine off last year, and I had them on for 7 years. So I got mine at the end of 7 or the beginning of 8. I don't remember. And most people don't have to have their braces on for 7 years. Not anyone that I've met. I mean, maybe, but I have not met anyone that has had their braces on for 7 years. I had a lot of work done to be done in my mouth, so I wanted to just give you guys advice about braces and taking care of them and all that stuff, because I have had a lot of experience with them, and I would like to help people out there that have braces that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Before I got my braces on, I had a bunch of stuff done, like teeth pulled and a thing, like a retainer in your mouth that was glued in there. It was purple and glittery, but it was glued in there, and I had to turn it, I don't know how to explain it, turn it, and it widened my top of my mouth because it was really, really small. That was painful. And having braces or having work done in your mouth is the best diet out there, to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you, braces can hurt sometimes, whether it's when you go get your wires tightened or you're wearing rubber bands, all that jazz. It can hurt. I don't want people to think that it doesn't hurt and then it starts hurting and think there's something wrong, because it does hurt. Mouth pain is the worst pain that I've ever been through, and I've had quite a bit of pain in my life. First off, first tip, make sure when they have you, the camera's wobbling because I just touched the table that's on, my bad, but when they have you wearing rubber bands a certain way to move certain teeth, make sure you wear them. Don't wear them when they put them in and then take them out when you get home and never wear them, because you're never going to get anywhere with braces. That's the main thing. You have to wear your braces, your rubber bands for your braces. I've met so many people that did not ever wear their rubber band and they had problems, and they would have gotten their braces off a lot sooner than what they really did. I didn't get my braces off for 7 years because there was a whole year, not a whole year, a couple months, I'd say a good 6 months where I did not go at all because I moved out, and I was just over the whole thing. Orthodontists like to tell you that they're taking the braces off in the next couple weeks when they really don't. They always come up with something else to do. But I do love my teeth now. They have became such a long way. I don't even remember how my teeth were before I got my braces, but I know they were pretty bad, and I do love them. I do have a space in between my two front teeth, which I'm not really sure it was like that after I got my braces off, and it gets worse if I don't wear my retainer that everyone has to wear after your braces. When you go get your wires tightened, or they put a thicker wire in and they tighten it, you're not going to be able to eat unless you're one of the few lucky ones, but you're not going to be able to eat that day. I can't tell you how many times that I've gone to the orthodontist and then my mom's like, you want to go to McDonald's or something, get something to eat? I was really hungry because I never really ate breakfast, and I would try to eat something. It doesn't work out. I would just stick with drinking water or milk that fills you up and pudding until the soreness goes away. Make sure you go to your orthodontist appointments too. Don't miss unless like you have a 6-month break, but don't miss a million appointments because you're gonna regret it. I regretted it. But I got my braces off shortly after I went back to my orthodontist, and my teeth didn't get any worse because I've had them on for 7 years, so they're like permanently straight until my wisdom teeth come out, which one's coming in, which is really disappointing. I didn't have to wear any headgear, so I don't know how that is, so I can't give you advice on that. My main advice is go to your appointments, take care of your teeth, and wear your rubber bands. I cannot stress that enough. Or when you get them off, or when like you get a couple teeth pulled before you get them on, and then they give you like a plastic retainer. I had 2 of those, one before my braces and one after. Make sure you wear your retainers too, because you're just screwing up the work they already did. I've had to have like gums burned down, and I've had the whole 9 yards, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people have to have so much work done in their mouth like I did. I know there are some people, but if you just need a little straightening done, I would not stress about the way you look in them, and trust me, the one thing I hated about getting braces, because I thought people were going to call me brace face. No one ever called me brace face. No one ever did, at least not to my face. I've seen movies and shows that people get braces get made fun of, but really they're just making their appearance look better. I've never been called brace face in my life, like jokingly, because I would like say something, someone would jokingly say it back. There's so many people out there that have braces. There's so many people that want braces but can't afford them. I wouldn't worry about people making fun of you. If you have to wear headgear, rock that headgear, because there's nothing you can do about it. And if you don't wear it, and it's going to help you in the long run, you're going to regret not wearing it, because you're going to have to wear that headgear even longer. I've learned that just do it. Just wear your rubber bands. Another thing, I just thought of this. When they're putting in new wires and they're pretty long in the back, like they're poking the back of your mouth, even if they're poking a little, make sure you tell them to cut it down, because that is so painful to have wires poking at your mouth. Even if you don't want to ask them to cut it down, make sure you do. It's their job to make you comfortable with going through braces, and it's not going to take any less than like 2 seconds, any more than like 2 seconds. What else? Wear your rubber bands, brush your teeth, wear your retainers when you have to. Don't stress if your mouth hurts, because it will go away in a couple days. And do not try to eat if your mouth is sore, because it's just going to make it worse. Like, don't try to eat with your mouth sore. I think that's all. I was thinking last night that this would be a good video to make, because I've had braces. I know how it is. I know the right things and the wrong things to do, and I just wanted to help people out there on YouTube that are going to get braces or have braces. So I hope this video helped you. I hope this setup is okay. I had these new flowers the other day, and I just wanted to like have those in the background, other than like a white background. And I think just the lighting is okay in here, and I'm sorry about my fan is going. It is extremely hot in my place, so I cannot have it not on. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video.